We all want our communities to grow big, but in this game of scaling, perfect timing is more important than anything else. So how do you decide whether it's the right time for you to grow or not? Hi guys, previously we discussed how to scale up your community, but we never talked about whether it's the right time to do so. Scaling up is important, but you need to make sure that you time it right. Whether you're the CEO, CMO, or CFO of a company, I'm sure you've come across community managers who say,
"Well, actually, I think we should keep the community small and don't expect to see any results for a while."
It might have made you wonder if your community guy has any idea how businesses are run. You probably even questioned his performance capabilities, but the harsh truth is that they've actually got a point. And this can be a hard pill to swallow. I want you to stop looking at your community as just another marketing campaign. You should ideally allocate a separate community team and budget from your marketing efforts. And let me drop a truth bomb here. For the first few quarters, your community is not going to make any business sense. And I urge you to resist the temptation to scale too early. I know resisting temptation is a tough nut to crack, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, you need to ask yourself a few questions before you go ahead. First, is the group of people integral to realizing the end product or the end impact? If they are, then well and good. And if they're not, then sorry to crush your dreams, but it's not a community. It's merely a user base. To help you understand this better, let me tell you a story. The story of OTL. OTL, or Off the Ledger, is an online community that intentionally keeps their community small and exclusive. And they have an application process to ensure that only finance professionals are brought into the community. The brand keeps its community tight with just around 3,000 members. I want to put special emphasis on the fact that OTL is one of those communities that actually feels like a tight-knit community and is widely considered the #1 community for accounting professionals in spite of its small numbers. Amazing, right? So, as a community builder, my suggestion to you is to optimize for depth rather than breadth. You want as many members of your community to fit into your template of your ideal customer or community member profile. This can be a little difficult since each member is unique and must be handled in a different way. To make things easier for you, we will do a separate video on the different types of community members you're bound to encounter. So, stay tuned.